What's going on, my dudes? Welcome to the channel. I'm Cody Bags, and today, my dudes, I'm going to be teaching you how to make a very simple and efficient crop farm. So let's get started on today's video. To get started on this farm, we're going to require the following materials: 8 water buckets, 3 stacks of blocks of your choice, 2 stacks of dirt, 1 stack of glass of your choice, 2 hoppers, a handful of redstone, 1 redstone repeater, 1 button, 8 dispensers, 2 chests, and then any crop of your choice. You could do seeds for wheat, carrots, potatoes, or beetroot. On the side here are 2 water buckets. You're going to need just 2 pails of water to make an infant water pool to lay down some water to keep your crops hydrated. So let's get started and build this farm. To get started, we're going to go ahead and build a double chest right here, and behind it, we're going to go ahead and crouch and place our hopper on the first chest. To verify your hopper is connected correctly, you will see a tube coming off of the hopper in whatever direction the chest is. If your hopper is placing the wrong way, it will not go into the chest and your items will not be collected properly. Next thing, we're going to go 8 blocks backwards from this chest. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just like that. Then we're going to put 1 block here and 1 block here. We can hop up on top of the chest, crouch, place a piece of glass, and let's go 7 back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make that 8. So that way there's 2 blocks right here. Next thing, we're going to go ahead and grab your block of choice, and beside the hopper, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that, and 9. So it should look like this so far. All right, so we're ready to put our field in. Our first field, we're going to start back here, place 1 piece of dirt, place another piece of dirt, and we're going to go 8 across. So we're going to go all the way to the glass just to make it easy, and we're going to go 8 back. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then we're just going to go ahead and meet ends, and then we'll fill in the center. All right, there we have it. We have an 8 by 8 field. Our next field, we are going to do 1 up here, and we're going to do an 8 by 7. So we're going to go 8 across here, just like that. Then we're going to go 7 back. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just like that. And then we're going to meet ends, just like this, and fill it in. There we have it. So first field, again, is an 8 by 8. Second field is an 8 across by 7 back. Now we're going to take our block of choice, and we're going to make a trough for the water. There's basically a little path here using our blocks. So we're going to make these paths around the whole farm. That way the water can sit beside the actual dirt. That way it keeps the field hydrated. Now this back one here, we're going to go up like that. And then we're just going to fill in the back side here. And then we'll start from the front again. Make our little water area here. Going up like that. And then back here just like that. So it should look like this. Pretty simple so far. Next thing, we're going to go ahead and make a wall that our water is going to stay in, because we don't want the water splashing about. So we're just going to make that wall, kitty corner that block there. That way our hopper is protected and the water doesn't get all over the place. Then we're going to do the same thing for this side. Go ahead and make a wall. That way, again, the water stays inside of the trough here. It's got its own little pathway. And then put a block there again. All right, pretty simple so far. This is the top view, just in case you need help. The dirt matches up with the walls here. Dirt matches up with the walls here. All right, so we're going to grab our water buckets. We're going to make a 2x2 hole in the ground. Put a water bucket here, and then we're going to go and start. So we're going to put a water bucket here. It's going to flow. We're going to put another water bucket down there. It's going to flow to the end. Another water bucket here, and another water bucket right here. That way water is all in these spots. Make sure there's water in these spots. All right, so we're good to cover this up now. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and just cover this up and do a 2-high wall. That way our crops don't actually fly out of the farm. Again, do that to this side, cover up the water, and then just do a 2-high wall. And just do that to the other side as well, a 2-high wall all the way down the farm here. That way the water is covered up and our crops don't go over the actual wall. And then at the end here, add those walls there. Just like that. So that way your whole farm is encased. Next, we're going to go ahead and grab our dispensers. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I want you to put water buckets in every single one of these dispensers. All right, once your water buckets are in the dispensers, we're just going to go ahead and grab our block of choice and put it over top of the dispensers. And we're actually going to put a block behind the dispensers just like this. And then break that one at the end. And then we're going to meet these blocks up here like that. And then we're going to grab our redstone out. And then we're going to make a redstone path with a button. Okay, go ahead and grab your redstone and put it on all these blocks back here. That way you're going to be able to power up these dispensers and the water will flow out and auto crop for you. Going all the way till the end here. Now, at the end, you want to decide where you want to place your button. So I'm going to drop this block out, put a block down here, put a piece of redstone there, and then put the button here. Now, when you click this button, you'll see the redstone path travels. But it doesn't make it all the way to the dispenser, so we actually have to place a repeater down. Now, I'm going to go 2 blocks right here. So basically 2 blocks after the jump, and we're going to try it. We're going to test it, make sure the water flows all the way. Okay, all of our buckets are dispensing, so that repeater position is correct. If your buckets aren't dispensing, then, you'll obviously have to adjust the repeater accordingly. So you either put it this way or that way. Well, you'd put it this way. You'd put it to the left one more. But it should work fine long as you've used the same blueprint as this one. All right, now we can go ahead and just put some glass walls here just to make it look a little prettier. And our last water bucket is going to be in this corner right there. Now, I said you can use 2 hoppers. It's totally up to you guys. But if you use 2 hoppers, you can break that block there, crouch, and place another hopper there. That way, it's connected to this chest. All right, so we're going to turn the farm off. And as you can see, the crops are going to go back to normal. Now what we're going to do is we are going to quickly grab our hoe, and we're going to till the land and plant some seeds. All right, dudes, so as you can see, all the wheat or, carrots, potatoes, beetroot is grown in, and all you're going to do is go and click this button and watch the magic happen. As you can see, all the crops are getting harvested automatically, and they're now being placed down into the hoppers, collected, and here